Hey everyone, welcome back to Canvas to Code. In today's video, we're going to build a beautiful password generator app using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript step by step. Let's get started. We will start with the basic HTML structure. Inside the body tag, we have a container div. Next, we have the output section where the generated password will appear. So here, the password is displayed in a span tag and we have a copy button beside it. Then we have the settings section where users can adjust password length and what characters they want. This gives users a range slider from 6 to 32, and the current value updates live. Below that, we add checkboxes for lowercase, uppercase, numbers, and symbols. These allow users to choose what type of characters they want. Then we add the main button to generate a new password. And at the bottom, we show the strength indicator. This part changes color and text depending on how strong the generated password is. And finally, we have a toast notification to show a copied. Now that our HTML structure is done, let's make it look beautiful using CSS. At the top, I've defined a bunch of CSS variables. These are like color shortcuts, we can reuse them anywhere. The body is styled with a radial gradient background, darker at the bottom, lighter at the top for depth. We remove the default margin, make it fill the entire height, and use Flexbox to perfectly center our container both vertically and horizontally. Padding, 24px adds breathing space on small screens, and the text color is set to our main text color. The container class is the main box that holds everything. We give it a max width of 420 pixels, a soft dark background, rounded corners, and a subtle shadow to make it pop from the background. It looks like a modern card floating in the center. The output section shows our generated password and the copy button. It's styled as a dark rectangular box with inner padding, rounded corners, and a border for separation. Flexbox aligns the password text on the left and the button on the right. This styles all buttons with rounded corners and a bold font. The cursor pointer makes it clear they're clickable. The main button takes the full width, uses our accent blue color. The main button turns slightly darker on hover for a smooth interaction. The copy button looks minimal by default with a transparent background and light border. When hovered, it turns blue to show it's active. Settings class wraps all our customization options, password length and checkboxes. We will use a column layout with gaps for spacing. The range slider and its label are placed side by side using Flexbox. The slider stretches to full width, and a small left margin adds space from the label. Each checkbox label is aligned nicely with its text. We give a muted color and small font size for a subtle look. Also, the checkbox color is set to our blue accent variable, which gives a professional touch. This shows the password strength text. We keep it in a small dark box similar to the output area for visual consistency. The layout uses flexbox to align the text neatly. The outer bar is a blue track with rounded corners, almost pill-shaped. Overflow hidden ensures the inner progress bar stays inside its bounds. The inner div is the actual strength indicator that grows in width as the password gets stronger. We use a green gradient and a smooth transition for animation. This is the little pop-up that says copied. It's fixed to the bottom right corner, hidden by default, and styled as a small dark bubble with a drop shadow. When we add the show class through JavaScript, it becomes visible with a fade-in animation. This animation makes the toast slide upward slightly and fade into view smoothly. A small but satisfying effect that adds polish to the user experience. And that's it. Here we have a minimal password generator app UI. Now let's move on to the JavaScript part of our password generator project. First, we grab all elements from the DOM and after this define all possible characters that can be used in a password.
Next, we define a function called generatePassword. Inside this function, we first create empty strings that will hold the password and all possible characters. Then, we check which checkboxes are ticked. If uppercase is selected, we add uppercase letters to our character pool. If lowercase is selected, we will add the lowercase letters, and the same logic applies for numbers and symbols. Starting with the secure random function, instead of using plain math.random, which isn't cryptographically safe, we use window.crypto.getRandomValues to generate truly random numbers. Inside the function, we create a new uint32 array 1. This is an array that holds one 32-bit random number. Then we call window.crypto.getRandomValues array, which fills that array with unpredictable values generated by the browser's cryptographic API. Finally, we return the random number modulo the character pool length so it always stays within range. This ensures our password is not just random, it's securely random, meaning it's strong enough even for real-world use.
On every loop, we pick one random character from the pool using math.random and char@, and we add it to the password string.
Once our character pool is ready, we use a for loop that runs as many times as the slider value. This value represents how long the user wants the password to be. When the loop finishes, we display the generated password inside the output box using text content. Next comes the update strength function. This one checks how strong the generated password is. First, it measures the password length and checks what types of characters are used, like uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols. Then, based on those conditions, it assigns a score. For example, longer passwords with all 4 character types get a higher score. Finally, we visually represent that score by updating the color and label of the strength indicator, for instance, red for weak, yellow for medium, and green for strong. This gives users instant feedback about how secure their password is. Together, these two functions, one ensuring randomness, and the other evaluating strength, make your password generator not only smart but also truly reliable and secure. Now let's talk about the copy password function, which makes our password generator super convenient to use. This function allows users to copy the generated password instantly with just one click. Inside it, we first access the password text from the output box using something like passwordoutput.textContent. Then, we call navigator.clipboard.writeText, passwordoutput.textContent. This built-in browser method safely copies the password to the clipboard without needing any manual selection. After the copy action, we can show a small visual confirmation, like changing the button text to copied, or showing a short animation, so the user knows it worked. To make it interactive, we attach this function to the copy button using an event listener, so whenever someone clicks that button, it automatically triggers the copy action. This makes the whole experience smooth and fast, and user-friendly. No extra steps, no highlighting, just one click and your secure password is ready to paste anywhere. After that, we add an event listener to the Generate Password button, so every time it's clicked, it calls our Generate Password function and instantly updates the password. Finally, we add one more event listener to the copy button. This uses the navigator.clipboard.writeText method to copy the password automatically, and then we show a small alert or animation confirming it's been copied. That's how each part of our JavaScript works together to create a fully functional, smart password generator. And that wraps up our password generator project. As you can see, we built a fully functional app that not only generates strong, secure passwords but also gives instant feedback on strength and lets you copy them to your clipboard with just one click. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to smash that like button, it really helps me create more content like this. Also, comment below and let me know what feature you'd like me to add next, maybe a dark/light mode toggle, password history, or even a theme switcher. Don't forget to subscribe to Canvas to Code and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new project or step-by-step guide. I encourage you to take this project and experiment with it, change the colors, add animations, or even integrate it into a bigger app. The best way to learn is by playing around with the code yourself. Thanks for watching, happy coding, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.